All right, and we apologize immensely for the technical difficulties. We are still in the women's game, and with less than a minute, less than 30 seconds to go, you just saw a basket by number 13, Jada Parks, 45-36. The Hawks trail Lakeland, the Lakers out of Lake City, Lake County, Ohio, have the lead. Henry Ford, 1 second left. Shahat off the mark, the long shot, but 45-36 the score heading into the fourth quarter. Fourth and final quarter here, and Eric Pate with you flying solo. We're going to keep it right here and just kind of explain to you what's been going on. We've got stats through halftime, and leading score. The halftime score, if you just joined, it was 34-24 in favor of Lakeland Community College. And Jalen Swartz had 10. And followed by Nitzy Ross, who had 9, including 2 of 5 from 3. And Kiera Smith had 8 in the first half for Lakeland. With Henry Ford, Gigi Shahat, and Promise Dunbar had 7 apiece, and Tanaya Jolly had 5. Isis Wilson, a volleyball player, had 4. So down 10 at the half. Now they're down 9, 45-36. Just don't seem them be rebounding the basketball the way you would want them to at the half. They did have a rebounding advantage. They didn't shoot it particularly well in the first half, but nor did Lakeland. You can tell this is a first game of the season for both teams. 8 turnovers for Lakeland in the first half, 12. A whopping 12 for Henry Ford. That's too much. And here we go with the fourth quarter action. Gigi Shahat up top. One hands it, gives it off to Dunbar. Dunbar looks down low to Parks. And there's a foul on number 1, Kiera Smith. And that's the first team foul. Team fouls reset every quarter in women's basketball. Shot is up, no good for Henry Ford, number 24, Tanaya Jolly. One handing it up the floor is Monetta Hillary. Shot up no good. Divine rebound for Lakeland. She's knocked out of position. They could call a foul on every possession in this game. The ball goes out of bounds, last touch by Lakeland. And Henry Ford's headed this way. First game of the year for both of these teams. Long pass. Dunbar gets it. Kicks it out to Bates. Bates swings it over to Jolly. Jolly was working along the baseline, and she was fouled. That foul goes against number 23. Jalen hit Swartz. That's her second foul. Gigi Shahat working off the Bates screen, swings it up top to Dunbar. Dunbar, dribble penetration around the ring, gave it to Bates. Bates goes down to Jolly, and there's a foul. That's Divine. Divine picks up her 4th foul, and she plays inside for the Lakers. And Jolly swings up the looping pass, intercepted by Smith. Smith, she's off, rebound up, no good. Wow, point blank rebound. Chance for a stick back for Singleton, but she could not convert. Point blank range. Still no one has scored a bucket here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Hillary over to hit Schwartz. She was fouled. Undoubtedly, no doubt. That was a no-doubt foul. And they're going to call it on number 24, Tanaya Jolly. You could have called it on Promise Dunbar. She got a little piece of it. It's a physical game tonight. Hillary inbounding underneath the Divine. She couldn't hold it. And Jada Parks gets it. Long pass ahead. Jolly couldn't handle it. Hits Schwartz coming back the other way. One hands it over to Hillary. Hillary penetrates, drops it off for Smith, and Smith hits a big-time bucket. That was nicely done. Kiera Smith with a three-pointer, and it's 48-36. That is the Lakers' biggest lead of the game, 12 points. A dirty dozen. Gigi Shahat down low to Jolly. They called a jump ball. She could have easily called a traveling. Possession arrow favors the Lakers. (48-36), 8 minutes. And the official tells Jolly to hustle off the floor. Very physical contest. She's got 4 fouls. She's upset. But she's got a bunch of no-doubt fouls. And this thing is getting physical. Bates and Dunbar. But they called that foul on number 4. That's a foul on number 4 that's Deviana Singleton. That's her 4th foul for Lakeland. And they called an illegal screen on Wilson. Isis Wilson, fresh off the volleyball court, right here on the basketball court. (48-36) and going on 2.5 minutes where Henry Ford has not scored yet. A floater up and good by Monetta Hillary for Lakeland. 50-36. Now that's the biggest lead. And Henry Ford turns it over. It's getting away from the Hawks. Hillary drops it off for hit Schwartz. Nice drive, up no good. Rebound, tussle underneath. And they're going to say the possession arrow favors the Hawks. And, I mean, we're seeing a lot of crash landings, a lot of physical play on the perimeter. You come in the lane, you got to have a lot of heart because there's a lot of fouls. Timeout. 7:06 to play in the 4th quarter. Lakeland Community College 50, Henry Ford College 36. You're listening to Hawks basketball right here on the YouTube live stream. Long three-point basket by Dunbar. Makes it 50-39. Henry Ford not done, but they got to get some work done if they're going to get back in it. Long shot by Smith, up no good. Rebound by Jada Parks. Foul goes against number 2 for Lakeland, Monetta Hillary. Checking back in for Henry Ford is number 1, Micaiah Duckett. tiny kid, Duckett is. At the line for Henry Ford is number 15, kid out of Fort Wayne. That is Promise Dunbar. First free throw is good. Played at Westfield Prep. Nice program here in the city. Missed the second free throw, 50-40. Smith to Hillary. Hillary way away from the rim. Nice spin to Devine. Devine on the drive, no good. Dunbar on the rebound. Pushing it up the floor. With everybody hanging on to her, Dunbar hit the layup. And the fouls on number 1, Kiera Smith, are 4th. At the line for the old school and 1 is Dunbar for Henry Ford. She hits it, and with 6 minutes left, 50-43 is the score. Lakeland up 7. Rios, a long miss off the 3. Gigi Shahat. Shahat all the way. Nice layup. Back in it. And a timeout. Lakeland, 50-45 with 5:31 left. We're going to take a break. You're listening to Hawks basketball on the Henry Ford Hawks Athletics live streaming network. We're back. Lakeland inbounding underneath their basket. Long toss in by Hillary. And they're going to call a backcourt violation. Smith out of time corralling that ball. And so now Gigi Shahat has the ball for Henry Ford. That was an off-balance shot, a bad shot. So Lakeland takes over. Henry Ford going to the pressure. (50-45). Got Bates, Parks, layup. In the meantime, by Hillary. You got Gigi Shahat, Duckett, Bates, Dunbar. No, Dunbar's not on the floor, but 24 is. Jolly. The delay of game is the call. Let's set the lineups for Henry Ford. Number 1, Michaela Duckett. Number 5, Gigi Shahat. Number 24, Tanaya Jolly. Number 0, Jade Bates, a volleyball player. Number 13, Jada Parks. Those are the players on the floor for the Hawks right now. 52-47, 4:46. Hold on to your hat. It's a technical foul against Henry Ford. The second delay of the game. But a miss. As hit Schwartz, wearing number 23, left leg sleeve. Second shot is good. That second free throw is good. 53-47. Nice move and pull up. And a finish by Hillary. She's the best penetrator of both teams tonight. 55-47. Gigi Shahat to Bates. Bates over to Parks. Parks a little awkward. Shahat with a nice drive. I think she heard what I said, and it motivated her. 55-49, nice drive. Shahat is somebody that coach is excited about. Kid from Egypt by way of Houston, Texas. Nice tip. Almost stolen away. Shahat is balling. A lot of hustle. Let's set the lineup for Lakeland. With the ball is number 2, Monetta Hillary. Hit Schwartz is wearing number 23. Divine is wearing number 10. Hit Schwartz with the basketball. Rios is standing on the arc by herself. I don't know why. Divine up, no good, but she was fouled by Shahat. Gigi Shahat fouled number 10, Monica Divine. So you got decent lineup out there for Henry Ford. Dunbar maybe he's coming back for the stretch. At the line is Dunbar, 55-49, 3:49 left to play in regulation. Shot up and good by Divine. Divine had a breakdown on the bench earlier today. Didn't like a foul call. Put her face in her hands and had a good cry. She's okay now. Second free throw is up, and it's good. 57-49, 8-point lead. Gigi Shahat. Good-looking athlete. Over to number 1, Duckett. Duckett is real slight of build. Ball stolen away. Looked like a clear out, no foul. Jolly drives and is fouled. That looked like a forearm push-off, but it was not called by Jolly. Could have been an offensive foul. But no call, no avail. She's at the free throw line now. And that's 5 fouls on Kiera Smith. That young lady played pretty well. She checks out, and checking back in is number 4, Daviana Singleton, who she was like instant offense, just add water in the first half. Nice guard trio for Lakeland. First free throw by Jolly is up, no good. 57-49. They have not shot it well from the free throw line. In the first half, they were 4-7. Second half, they just haven't shot it well. Second free throw by Jolly is good, 57-50. And Bates on the foul. Bates said, my bad. That'll work the first game. Let's see what the rest of the season, how coach handles that when people say to my bad. Bates coming off the volleyball season, just ended on Wednesday. So at the line, shooting 2 is number 2. Monetta Hillary, a nice looking ball player herself. Handling the ball, doing a good job. Second free throw's up, no good. 58-50. See if Henry Ford, these last 3 and change, can get back in here. Gigi Shahat. Gigi Shahat. Is it Shahat or Shahat? I think it's Shahat. Jada Parks. Well, not a silly foul. Is any foul not silly? 58-50. Headed back to the line is Singleton. Singleton had a nice first half. And the men are getting ready. We're going to carry both games here, so stick around. First shot up by Singleton, no good. $58-50. Second shot by Singleton is up, and it is no good. Rebound by Jolly. Jolly to Gigi Shahat. Shahat to Bates, swings it really quickly over to number 1, Duckett, who missed it. 58-50, under 3 minutes now. And Rios, wild pass, turnover. What you don't need. What you don't need. You need to go late in the shot clock when you got a lead of 8 points with 2:54 left to play in regulation. Nice pass to Jolly. Nice pass by Duckett. Nice layup by Jolly. 58-52. This is not over. You got to move your feet. Just cannot foul. Cannot stop the clock. Hill Schwartz. You can't hit Schwartz. Can't bump her. They're going to call the foul. And that's on 13. Parks. And that is her 5th foul. She's got to be more of a person in the middle with assertive moves for Jada Parks. Hit Schwartz. First free throw was good. You send them to the line, that's stopping that clock. Next shot is up and it's good. $60-52. Henry Ford is running out of time. Duckett swings it out to Bates. That's an air ball. They've had a ton of air balls tonight. Nice rebound by Rios. Rios gives it up to Hillary. Timeout. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a timeout. 2:04 left to play. It's Lakeland Community College 60, Henry Ford College 52. You're listening to the Hawks Network here on live streaming on YouTube. We're back. 2:04 left to play. Eric Pate on the play-by-play for you. Happy to be with you tonight. Season opener. Don't forget the men are up next. 60-52. 2:04 left to play. Rios inbounds it to Hillary. Hillary swings it deep corner to Singleton. Singleton looks inside. Pass to no one. Jolly right there on the spot, driving all the way down. Throws it up, no good. And she's there to get the rebound and put it back in. 60-54. Under 2 minutes now. Henry Ford's going to pressure. Shahat on the ball. Looks inside to Devine. Devine scores it. Singleton didn't panic. She was ball hawked all the way up the floor. Just dropped it inside to Devine. 62-54. Minute 23 and counting. Jolly swings it back up top. Swings it deep corner to Bates. That jump shot is broke. Long rebound by number 1, Duckett, who dumped it down to Jolly. Layup goes. 62-56. Under a minute. You got a foul now. And Lakeland's going to call a timeout. Smart move. We'll keep it here. That's a 30-second timeout. 55.16 to play. If you're Henry Ford, you got to get a foul right away. I don't think you let the clock go down because then you're going to be faced with like 33 seconds. You got a 30-second shot clock. Somehow you got to go 2 for 1. You're in the bonus. Both teams are. 62-56. As soon as this thing goes in, I'm going to try to commit a foul. You don't get a steal on the first pass. Second pass has got to be a foul. Deep corner. Hit Schwartz, working against Wilson. Shahat. Ball hawking all over, draped all over Monetta Hillary. I'm calling for the foul. Gigi, as they like to call her. Gigi Shahat. And at the free throw line is Monetta Hillary, 41.21 seconds. First free throw's up, no good. Good choice. Now you got to hope for a miss. Lakeland sends everybody back. Little trash talking going on. Wilson going at it back and forth with 23. Hit Schwartz. A pair of 23s talking trash. Second free throw is up and good. 63-56. Gigi Shahat. They're going to need to hit a 3 at some point. You can't just run something. Shahat. Long 3 is up, no good. Little tussle underneath. Called a foul there, but some time definitely went off the clock. 26.53. 15 seconds went off. That took too long. First free throw is up, and it's no good by Wilson. I'll say this for Wilson and Jade Bates, 2 volleyball players on the court on Wednesday. They get given some good minutes. That's tough to come from one sport to the next. Second free throw is up. It's good. 63-57. You got to foul again. They don't foul. And hit Schwartz with a layup. Henry Ford's got to hurry. Dunbar turns the corner, gets the shot up, and she's fouled. Should have threw that ball at the rim. 65-57. 7.93 left. Dunbar is going to go to the free throw line. Dunbar communicating and talking. Might be a little bit too late here for Henry Ford in this season opener against Lakeland Community College. First free throw's up, no good. 65-57. 7.93. She hits this one, and it's 65-58. you got to foul right away. The best shot is to prolong the game. But I guess coach may have said, never mind, leave it alone. And that's it. Final score, Lakeland Community College 65, Henry Ford College 58. That's the women's game, and in 10 minutes, it'll be the men's variety. Season opener, Henry Ford drops to 0-1, Lakeland 1-0. I'm Eric Pate signing off for now, but we'll be right back with you here shortly for game number 2, the men opening their season. You're listening to the Henry Ford College Sports Network, streaming on YouTube.